Okay, today is August 7th. I'm at Laguna Farms just to get some video of the project and probably just get some images to accompany the updates that have been going out. So we're going to be turning into the project now, heading directly west. These are the two mixed-use buildings. You can see there's exterior contractors, stucco guys. Here they've got their scaffolding up. They're working on that, so looks like some movement on that kind of stuff today. There was a semi truck here a few minutes ago delivering a bunch of stucco material as well. Every time I do this, they think I'm OSHA, somebody asks me. So now we're just getting into the far west side of the project. These all units are done. They're CO'd and occupied with tenants. I'll roll my windows down just to give you some idea. Pan over here. You can see a corner of the playground over there. I'm not going to go down the side streets. I'll just kind of give you a look. Side street. I gotta pull over. There's somebody behind me. Hang on. I'm wondering what the weirdo's doing with the camera. Go on by. So here you go. More townhomes. Occupied and rented. Or I mean CO'd and rented. More down there. And now we start getting into the ugly part. So here's the pool and clubhouse. I haven't been here in a while, but it's a lot further than the last time. But you can see they've got the pool almost done. I'm trying to get you a shot. There's gunite, but they haven't plastered the pool. And then you can see all those tall weeds. I think that building is CO'd. And then down here on the left side of this street, a lot of tall weeds. As well, as I understand it, a lot of people got letters from the city about tall weeds and how they got to take care of it. You can see Junkie looking around the clubhouse and more tall weeds down here. These units look to be occupied. People got barbecue grills and patio furniture out there. So we're CO'd over here, but I believe it's down there on the side of the clubhouse that they are not. I was told landscapers are supposed to be here today. It's about 10:30 in the morning to start knocking down all those weeds. And that the CO inspections have all passed pending the landscape being satisfactory for the final planning and zoning inspection. So what I'm going to do here is I'm right at the clubhouse facing directly east. I'm going to turn down. And we're going to go past units 54 and 55, which will be on my left, and 56, 57, and 58, which will be on my right. Here in just a second. So the back of these units looks a lot better than the front. You can see these are all occupied. As I understand it, these units 54, 55 on the left are the farthest along in phase 2. You can zoom into the garage, you can see they got drywall. They even got carpet pad and stuff in there. So, yeah, I don't know the story, but then when you go across the street, looking at 65 through 67, you can tell these are some of the units that are stuck waiting for the MEP trades to get in there and do wire and plumbing and finish inspections before insulation and drywall can go in. This is gonna dead end me, so hang on. Hopefully you find this boring drive-through video informative, if nothing else. So we're just gonna reverse. Lots of ugly weeds over here. Over in those units that are just waiting for their final CO, I did observe, looked like some subcontractors or cleaners They were in those units doing something. I don't know what. I'd like to see that excavator digging more. These are the units right here on my right that the subcontractors were in. Those look to be like 48 through 50 that they're inside of. So you can see there's some brooms and stuff in that garage, and a couple of cars and a demo trailer. Some guy's truck is there. They've set all the air conditioning units. You can see those. I don't know whose truck this is. I wish I saw 20 more of them on this street. Maybe here soon if they can get the MEPs. But you can see these similar situation. Obviously HVAC has been in there. I don't know how recent, but there's a bunch of HVAC supplies and debris. You can see them all stacked up in these garages. It seems like they're ready to go on that. One change since I was here last, it looks like they've got all the driveways poured now. You can see all the driveways. The roofer's not here yet. Obviously it's papered, but they don't have any shingles going up. Some more construction debris. Looks like they're keeping a lot of the garage doors right here. That's what those are, all stacked up. Some more right here. And just for your reference, I think we're driving down the big long street, you know, going from 68 all the way to the bottom towards 85. So kind of on the south side, that long street of the two-story Delinda floor plans. And there's quail living in that unit. Right. These all look to be pretty similar in condition. I'm gonna turn right now instead of go all the way to the bottom of the street. Basically, I'm turning at unit 78, and 89 is gonna be on my right. So here's 89, this is 78, just to give you some context. Same condition, you know, they've got miscellaneous rough-in supplies in some of these units. They even got some flooring stacked in these ones. So now we're turning up at 75 is going to be on my right here, with 76 and 77 on the left. So that's 75, 76, 77. I don't know how this happened, but there's a basketball stand if you want to come shoot hoops at Laguna Farms. Back there, it looks like they've started getting a playground in place. There's some supplies there, some benches in. That's on that sports court area that's on the reservation map. So we continue to go up the street, and I believe we're coming up on 62 through 64 on my left, and on my right 59 through 61. And then we're now headed west, coming up on the clubhouse here. So that is what I observed at Laguna Farms on August 7th, 2024.